The Parkland school shooting, February 14, 2018, Parkland, Florida, was just another ordinary Wednesday morning in Parkland, Florida. The sun was bright over Marjory Stoneman Douglas High School. Laughter filled the halls as students arrived, backpacks slung over shoulders, sharing jokes and planning their weekends. In the hallways, the rhythmic sound of lockers slamming shut echoed a familiar mundane routine. No one knew their world was about to change. Inside the classrooms, teachers began their lessons, and students settled into their desks. It was a day like any other, full of quiet potential. But as the clock ticked toward the afternoon, the ambient hum of school life was replaced by an eerie, heavy silence. Then, the peace was shattered. Sharp, rhythmic sounds echoed through the building, cutting through the quiet like a knife. Confusion quickly turned to terror. Students in the hallways froze, their faces reflecting the sudden, chilling realization of danger. Panic ignited instantly. In a classroom, a teacher reacted with urgent focus, herding students to safety as the situation escalated. The school transformed into a site of frantic survival. Desks were scraped across floors to barricade doors against the unknown. In dark corners and cramped closets, students huddled together, holding their breath, listening to the blaring alarms in distant chaos. Messages of love were sent through trembling fingers, final words typed to parents and siblings in the hope they might be seen. Outside, the calm of the neighborhood was replaced by the flashing lights of emergency vehicles and the sound of sirens. When the doors finally opened, students emerged into a world they no longer recognized, their hands raised in a sign of surrender. The aftermath was a scene of profound grief. Families waited for news, searching every face for a glimmer of hope that their child was safe. The hallways that were once full of life now stood silent, littered with the abandoned remnants of a day cut short. As evening fell, a makeshift memorial began to grow. 17 candles flickered for the 17 lives lost, casting a soft, somber glow. But from the depths of this tragedy, a new voice began to rise. The survivors refused to be defined only by their pain. They turned their grief into a powerful movement, demanding that no other student should ever have to fear for their life in school. Across the country, thousands joined their call. A generation of students stood up, their signs high, their resolve unbreakable. The tragedy at Parkland became a turning point. It proved that young people have the power to challenge the status quo and inspire a nation. We honor the victims by continuing the fight. Their legacy lives on in every voice that speaks out for a safer tomorrow. The road ahead is long, but the movement sparked in Parkland remains a testament to the enduring strength of the human spirit. They were supposed to be safe. Now, they are the ones making sure that safety becomes a reality for everyone else. We will remember. We will act. Together, we will be the ones who change this.